All right, let's dive right in. We're going to talk about a strategy today that could completely change how you think about your business and your market. It's all about stepping away from the endless, brutal fight for customers and sailing into wide-open, new territory. So let me ask you, does this feel familiar? You're working harder than ever, you're fighting tooth and nail against your rivals for the exact same customers, and you just watch your profit margins get squeezed tighter and tighter. It's this exhausting, frustrating cycle, and you just feel like there's no way out.
The material we're looking at today uses this really powerful metaphor to describe this whole situation. You see, most businesses are swimming in what's called a red ocean, and it's exactly what it sounds like, a shark tank. Everyone is just viciously fighting for the same limited food, and the water gets bloody with all the competition. But what if there was another way? Well, that's where the blue ocean comes in. It's this vast, deep, uncontested market space, just full of opportunity, where you get to make the rules.
Now, what's so incredible about this is that it isn't just some nice idea. It's a proven strategic path you can actually follow. And this program we're exploring today is basically designed to be your map, to show you exactly how to navigate away from those bloody red waters and right into a clear blue sea of growth. Okay, so how do we find this path? It really all starts by understanding the core strategy behind it all. So let's break down how it actually works. So here's the most important thing to get. Blue Ocean strategy isn't about getting lucky or having one single flash of genius. No, it is a systematic approach. It's a process that you can replicate to look at your industry in a totally different way and, deliberately create a space where you're the only one playing the game. Now, the engine that powers this entire strategy is a concept called value innovation. Traditional business school thinking always tells us we have to make a choice, right? You either offer more value, but at a higher cost, or you offer less value for a lower price. Well, value innovation just shatters that old trade-off. It's all about creating a massive leap in value for your customers while, and this is the magic part, simultaneously bringing your costs down. That's the real key to making your competition totally irrelevant. And this quote just nails the whole mindset shift perfectly. It's not about out-competing anyone anymore, it's about making them not even matter in the first place, because you're busy creating something new, something different, and leading your whole company towards brand new, untapped growth.
This all sounds fantastic in theory, right? But how do you actually do it? This is where we get into the practical, hands-on tools of the strategy. You're not just going to learn the what, you're going to learn the how.
So first up is something called the Strategy Canvas. Think of this as a powerful diagnostic tool. It gives you this crystal clear picture of what's happening in your industry right now. It helps you see exactly where everyone else is competing, and more importantly, where the real opportunities are to just break away from the pack.
Next, you get the 4 actions framework. Now, this is where you really start to reshape your market. By asking 4 simple but really profound questions, you start to challenge all the old assumptions in your industry. What factors that everyone takes for granted can you just eliminate? Which ones can you reduce way below the standard? Which ones should be raised way above what anyone else is doing? And finally, what can you create that the industry has never, ever offered before?
Look, a brilliant strategy is totally useless if you can't execute it. And this program gets you ready for the real-world messiness of making things happen. You'll learn how to get over the 4 huge hurdles that stop great ideas dead in their tracks. The cognitive hurdle of changing fixed mindsets, the political games you have to play to get buy-in, the motivational challenge of keeping your team fired up, and of course, the very real resource limits that every single organization has to deal with.
So after you learn the concepts and get your hands on the tools, what does all this mean for you? What new capabilities will you actually walk away with? Because this is really about a transformation.
I mean, just look at this. You won't just understand the theory, you'll actually be able to do this stuff. You'll be equipped to analyze your market, come up with game-changing value propositions, apply these powerful tools to your own unique challenges, build solid strategic plans, and, this one is so critical, you'll be able to foster a real culture of innovation inside your team. And what's the ultimate goal of all of this? Well, it's not just about one clever move or a single win. It's about equipping you with a repeatable method to achieve sustainable, long-term growth for your business. It's really about building a future where you are in control of your own destiny. So the big question is, who is this for? Who are the people who are ready to stop competing and start creating? Well, if you see your role anywhere on this list, from senior leaders trying to drive growth, to project managers who have to execute new ideas, to marketing and R&D teams searching for that next big breakthrough, then this program was literally designed with you in mind.
It's for anyone whose job it is to move beyond the status quo and find new ways to grow.
So I'll just leave you with one final thought. What would it mean for your business, for your career, if competition just wasn't a factor anymore? If you're ready to find out what that feels like, then you're ready to go find your blue ocean.